Okay, so something you might want to do on your photo is get rid of elements of it. So you might have something in the background that you don't like, and you think if you get rid of it, your image will look better, or some blemishes somewhere, or all sorts of things. Miscellaneous finger in the corner. I actually want to get rid of these footprints. I think if I can make this beach look more perfect, then my overall photo is going to look more pleasing. So I'm going to use something that we looked at in Year 8, but just to remind you, it's called Content Aware. So what I need to do is I need to select the areas that I want to get rid of. So I'm going to use the lasso tool to do this. If you remember, if you hold down, left click on any of these with a little arrow in the corner, you can get to different tools. So I'm just going for the lasso tool. You can do magnetic lasso on certain things to get a tighter fit around them. If you can't remember how that works, just play with it and you'll see how it latches onto different colours around it, and it creates a snugger fit of a lasso around different objects. But because it's sand and it's not that much different of colour, I don't think magnetic lasso is going to be very good on this particular situation. So I'm just going to choose normal lasso. Roughly, I don't have to be particularly exact, but I can just roughly go around just one of the footprints at a time, and then go to edit, content, fill, sorry, and then it says content aware. I can just leave all these settings and click OK. Now what the program does is it tries to find similar areas around it, and then it copies those colours over the top of the area you've selected, and hopefully get an effect where you actually lose your footprint. In my case, lose my footprint, or lose the object that you're trying to lose. I'm going to do it again on this one down here. Now it doesn't always work. Sometimes what it does is it accidentally picks up part of an image which doesn't look like what you want it to be. So for instance here, it's picked up this area here. Don't know how the algorithm works to do that, but it seems a bit strange that it's picked up that. But obviously that's not going to work. But this bit's worked, so I can leave that a bit alone, and then I can just try doing this bit again. So I do my lasso to around this bit. Let's try again. Okay. Yep. So just took me a couple of goes on this one. Once you've done these content awares, you can get patches where you can see that you've used that particular tool. So you can choose the smudge tool, and you can just go over little areas, and you can make it less obvious. Without having a bit of a play and seeing what you can do. Okay, so I've used content aware to get rid of most of my footprints. I'm not going to be able to make the beach perfect. It would take quite a long time, and it probably won't work anyway, just because of the way content aware works. So I'm pretty happy with that now, and I'll move on to the next stage.